Looking for royalty-free music? Discover Epidemic Sound. Get the safest music subscription.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity.
All right. Sorry, I sold the clock. Go in there. All right, so let's see. Today we will be going from Philadelphia International Airport, where we wound up yesterday in our live stream. You know, it was successful, unsuccessful, depending on how you view crashing. But hopefully we won't do that today. Here we go. Okay, Philadelphia. There it is. We're going to set as our departure. We're going to be flying the 747-8 Boeing. And we will be departing on runway 27 left here and headed to Huston, Texas. So let's just find where that is. Hold on a second. All right. Hey, can you look up the international airport abbreviations for Huston, Texas? I want to see if I can find it here. Austin? I found Austin, but I didn't. Where's Houston? Do you see Houston here? Let's see. Houston George Bush International Airport. That's the name of it? Oh, I should know that, right? But I don't. But we're learning new things here. That's what it's all about, right, guys? I mean, you know, you gotta live a little, as they say. And we are definitely doing that. Let's see here. Georgia Bush. Wait, what? Why did that do that? Hold on. Sorry. Talk about George Bush. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. Oh, here. Well, there it is. Holy crap. Wait, George Bush?
This Huston, Texas.
Yeah, I know, but that's George Bush?
Yes.
Like the president, George Bush?
Yes.
They named an airport after that guy? Holy crap. I didn't know that.
I didn't know either.
That's crazy. We're finding out all kinds of stuff. See, this is an educational stream as well, I guess, huh? Educational, to say the least. All right, so we'll do a high altitude. Should we do a high or a low altitude today? What do you think?
Is your call, Captain?
Huh?
Is your call, Captain?
Well, as my co-pilot, I don't like to just, force people to do stuff they don't like to do. So I'm just trying to get some information. We got my producer on set here. What I'm going to call him my producer. I mean, I'm not paying him yet, but you never know, right? I mean, come on, guys. So what do you think? Should we do a high altitude or a low altitude?
Lower altitude.
Yeah, let's keep it simple. Low altitude. We're only going to Houston, so it should be some pretty flat land up until we get there.
3 hours. So.
Is it? 3 hours?
It's 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Where does it say that?
Huh?
Where does it say that?
Zoom
Right here?
out. Zoom out.
Zoom out? I'm learning new things.
You see over there?
Right there?
222.
Holy crap. 222. We'll try to... Wow.
Well, is that the hour? Is that the time over there in Philly?
Well, the Philly's the same time as us. It's 9:39 in Philly.
Oh.
So, is that the estimated time? It's 1,169 miles, 2 hours, and 22 minutes on the route that we picked here for the low altitude flight, right?
Yes.
So that should be a shorter and faster flight. 2 hours, that's not bad, right? We can do that. That's not too bad. All right, and let's pick an ILS approach. First off, let's just find out what run they want us to land on here. Here it is. Okay, 27 what? Just 27? Come on, guys. It just says 27 runway. I didn't know there's a runway just 27. There's 27. Let's see what this is. Nope, that's not it. Because it's good.
No, that's... You need to pick the 27... No,
Oops.
that's 26.
27Y, let's see if that... Yep, there it is. Alright, 27Y. We found it. And it's just runway 27 that we'll be landing on, but for some reason, the ILS approach is Y. Why? Why not? I mean, it's George Bush's airport. We gotta ask him. All right. Let's go ahead and begin in Philadelphia International Airport, the place that we almost landed safely. Some of us are still here. We should have a pretty empty flight considering most of ours. Nobody wants to fly with Liberty Airlines. Alright. Hey, where's that light? Look, is that me in the stream right there?
Yes.
I look ridiculous. Alright, guys. Captain Liberty and my co-pilot / producer, Pablo, is going to give us a little bit of lighting to set the mood. It's a night flight, so let's get some blue lighting over here, right? What do you think? We're doing it now, guys. In case you haven't. Oops. Alright, look at that. Now that is a plane, right? We're set up on the runway here. You know what? I should check the fuel because I have crashed that before. Whoops. You know, guys, I mean, I'm not perfect. What do you want from me? Let's see. Alright, here we go. Here's the fuel. 50% fuel. What do you think? Is that good? 50% for 2 hours? Yeah, that should be good. I think we made it to Philadelphia on less fuel than that. Let's just go... Should we go 60% fuel? Do they preset fuel on this? I don't know.
Oh, you're asking the wrong person.
I'm just going to go ahead and put it up to 60% before we take off here. Just so we have a little bit of extra fuel. Alright, so let's set up this autopilot. We have our interior lights in. Dome light. I'm gonna light this up a little bit more since it's a night flight here. Alright, so we should be good. The brakes on. Panel lighting. Yeah. Alright, cool. You guys see that? Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this. This panel right here is sorry guys. Just thinking. As your this is pretty much all your settings for your autopilot. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up a little bit. I put 10,000 feet, and we're gonna set up what we can for now. It's gonna probably let us go about 210 until we get above 10,000, and we'll set our vertical climb right here to 2,000. Want to make sure we're flying up in the air pretty quick here. Alright, we'll set up the rest of this when we get up in the air. Should be good to go. Everything's set. Let me see where the flaps are. Flaps are at 10. Alright, we're perfect. Alright guys, so we'll be leaving shortly. Philadelphia International Airport. Here we go. Let's get up in the air and get things rolling here. There we go. Put these controls up. I'm using a mouse for this right now. I'm going to get better controls as we go. But, you know, let's start simple and humble and work our way up. We can do it, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. There, we're rolling, so we'll go ahead and set these all the way up. There we go. This mouse is doing this again. Here we go, guys. We're leaving Philadelphia International Airport. We'll be able to see the ground. It's a night flight. We're going to Huston, Texas. We're headed down the runway right now. About to hit V1, and we're going to be rotating shortly here. Here we go, guys. In V1. Here we go, rotate. Oops. And we crashed. I didn't even get off the runway, and we already crashed. Look, we're not having any luck with that. I must have did a tail strike. Crap. Alright, restart. Restart? I mean, come on. You can't. You know what? God. Hey, I lost the game too.
What happened?
Where's the game?
I just coming. What happened?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. The whole thing crashed on me. I mean, literally crashed and crashed again.
Crash. Double click here.
What the heck, man? You can't write this stuff. I triple clicked. I mean, Jesus. The flight simulator does not like me. I mean, they're making. How do you crash? I literally just I put the. I'm using an Xbox controller, and I just did a little bit. We went and we're dead again. I can't get out of Philly to save my life. Literally.
How many people were on the flight?
I mean, thank God not many, because most of them died yesterday. But Jesus! Can we just get off the ground? I mean, really.
Oh my God.
Here we go again.
Hold on.
Alright. I'm either the best pilot in life or the worst.
No.
Sorry. He said go down and I heard double click.
No, you opened
Oops.
the game.
Oh, Xbox? Did you make this on what?
Xbox made these.
Alright. Well,
Go down.
come on, man. Xbox is a...
Down.
That's why. It's
Down,
Xbox.
Down. Here. Double click here.
Double click here.
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 And here.
Here.
And here.
Here. That's a lot of clicks.
And here.
Here.
Okay, go up.
Up here.
Yes. You did.
It's there?
That's
Are we
it?
still live?
That's it?
We are. This is it.
This is it?
Holy moly. Sorry, guys. All right, look, the map's not there anymore, so we
Not
lost.
because you haven't opened the flight yet.
Hmm.
You need to fly.
What's wrong with me, man? Like, I mean, what kind of pilot am I? I didn't get off the ground and I crashed. Thank God this is a simulator. I think I'm going to have to take a long time to be in the simulator, you know. Lady Liberty Jewelry's laughing at me, and I see why. What can I say, guys? I'm the best pilot there is, right? I'm keeping those hospitals full. Let's go. You know, I mean, my wife likes Grey's Anatomy, so I'm sure they just got a bunch of patients. Is this working? I mean, it's taking a little bit of time to load up here. Oh. Alright, here we go. Cool. Alright. Once again, guys, Philadelphia International Airport. To where? That's right. George Bush, Houston, Texas. And who doesn't love that guy, right? Yeah. Hold on. First. Oops. Sorry. Where's my producer when you need him? You know what I'm saying? Crap. He took my information and ran off. And now I'm here to fend for myself. If you're listening, you're fired. No, I'm just joking. You can't fire somebody you don't pay, right? As my boss always says, you could do whatever you want on your last day. Whatever that means. Let's see. Oops. What am I doing? Yo, can you give me the code for the International Airport of Houston? He just came back in the room, so, you know, if you're still here, thanks, guys, for watching this, because I know it's ridiculous and unorganized.
K-I-A-H.
Alright, K-I-A-H. There you go. Arrive. Oops. What do we do? Oh, shoot. It didn't work. K-I-A-H. Okay, cool. It's 27. Why? Why not? I mean... Man, I did a... Alright. Arrive. I did a lot of that talking, right? For nothing. What the heck is going on with this flight simulator? Every time I put it in, it keeps kicking me back to this.
You select it.
Yeah. I did.
I think if you type...
No, that's Washington. Oops.
You,
Oh. It's too many letters. K-I...
A-H.
A?
You deleted it.
K... Dude.
I-K-I-A-H.
K-I-A-H. Alright.
There you go.
Look.
That one.
I clicked on it. Everybody saw that.
There you go. You don't have
Arrive.
You deleted You deleted it.
On arrive? Oh, because...
Delete arrival.
Oh, no, I don't want to delete it.
You
Okay.
just have to click in there and that's it. So put it again.
K-I-H.
H.
A?
A-H.
H. Alright, cool. Here we go.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's see. Thank God it's a game. Yeah, right. I know. Today? Yes.
It's a load.
Today, sorry about that, guys.
Already, so you should be fine.
Yeah, but I gotta put it on ILS. I just gotta switch to a low altitude route here.
Oh.
We got somebody in the chat said today. Yes, today. Thank you for letting us know that today is today. Alright, here we go. Let's see. 27. There we go. Alright, so get the ILS approach set up, a low altitude flight. Let's go back to the airplane and try to take off. Today. I get it now. I get it. I mean, come on. Give me a break. I'm trying here. I got no co-pilot, and my stewardess is watching Grey's Anatomy.
So what am I to you?
You know what I mean? Huh?
I'm not your co-pilot.
You're my You're my co-pilot. No. You're the producer / co-pilot. I need you here. I mean, even when you're not here, I'm spelling George wrong. I'm putting O's in there like it's Google. Everything's Google to me. If it begins with a G, I just put Google. I learned that in 3rd grade how to spell. Shout out to my spelling teacher and also my math teacher. Don't ask me why. Yeah, spelling numbers. That's the only thing I'm good at, which is why I wanted to become a pilot. Alright, Alpha, Sierra, whatever. Leave me alone. Here we go. 10,000 feet. Vertical speed. Blah, blah, blah. You guys get the drill. We're going to go up to 2,000 feet per second. Feet per minute, I think it is. Not per second. That would be way too fast. Sorry. Alright, cool. That's it. Now, got our flaps 10. Let's not crash this time, right, guys? Come on. Let's get it together. Put these up. This is a heavy plane, so let's just put these all the way up for now until we figure it out, you know? Alright. There you go. That's it. No town strikes. Alright. We're rolling. Now we're doing it, guys. We got 2 hours and 22 minutes to Houston, Texas. We are leaving Philadelphia International Airport. Sit tight. Get your seatbelts on, folks. It's going to be a rough ride. Nah, once we get up in the air, it should be pretty smooth. Hopefully. If all goes to plan. I'm trying not to. I feel that we're off the ground here. Let's go ahead and get a positive rate of climb. Gear up. And let's activate that. Oops. Put that on too. Philadelphia departure. Why is this, oh, here it goes. Handoff. There we go. Put this up. I can't hear the ATS too good, but we're gonna go ahead and switch over. See what they want us to do.
Philadelphia departure Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is at 1,300 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
12,000? They want us to go up to 12,000?
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Philadelphia departure continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Alright, altimeter 29.2. We are headed up to 12,000 feet. Once we get above 12,000, we'll speed up. For now, we're good. We're good. We're departing Philadelphia International Airport. Let's get our rate of climb here a little bit higher. I want to get away from the ground, you know? Put our flaps up a notch here. Come on. There we go. Flaps 5. Once we get our speed up, we'll put our flaps up more. 250 knots. Alright, let's get a exterior shot here, you know. See what's going on out here. Thank you guys for flying with Liberty Airlines. We are out here doing it, guys. We have successfully took off from Philadelphia International Airport. That is right. We are well on our way to Houston. Here we come. Hopefully we can land nice and smooth on the Ils Approach. I'm working with limited tools here, guys. Like, I need to upgrade and get some, better things than this Xbox controller. But we'll do that in the future. For now, I'm going to use what I got available and keep on flying. Alright, let's go back inside the cockpit, which I always find to be a funny word. I don't know why. I think we could put our flaps up all the way now. There we go. We're at 250 miles. We are climbing up to 12,000 as planned. And hit the nav. Alright, we're a little off course. Actually, this line is the line that we want to follow. And I have forgotten to hit LNAV, which will put us on course. So there you go. Making mistakes. We are banking slightly to the left here. You see the bridge? That's pretty cool. You can actually see the Delaware River down here and the bridge. Let's go to the exterior and check that out. It's pretty cool. Look at that. See you later, Philadelphia. Thanks for the cheesesteaks. Alright, back in the cockpit, we got to contact Washington Center on 132525. 132525. That sounds like a bad password. Alright, contact. Let's see what they tell us to do. We're almost at 10,000, so that's pretty cool. We're doing it. Thank you guys for watching the stream, if you guys are watching, or if you are getting this on YouTube. Appreciate you there. If you want to smash the thumbs up, much appreciated. Let's go, guys. Get some subscribers. Let's do this together. You know what I mean? Come on.
Washington Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747
All right.
is climbing through 10,000.
Let's put these panel lights up.
12,000 feet.
I put them up before, but I can't see.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Washington Center, continue to Swan as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
There we go. Now we're talking. Getting some lights. Altimeter 29.2. They're giving us some information. We're continuing as planned. Climbing out to 12,000 feet over Philadelphia. If you're an Eagles fan, let's go. Right? I mean, I'm originally from Philly, but I never really watched the sports too much. I'm not a big sports person. But I mean, like, traditionally speaking, I guess I should be an Eagles fan. Although, I did move to New York, and I did more growing up in New York than I did anywhere else, Long Island. Which brings me to my next story. That's right, guys. You get stories on these flights, too. My friend Joe, shout out to him, encouraged me to do aviation streams. Oh, well, videos, I should say. And, yeah. That's what we're doing here, because I really like aviation. I always loved it. I'm very much into it. I just never really wanted to put it out there. I said that in the last video, and I'm going to say it again. So bear with me. But yeah, we got everything set here. We are climbing to 12,000, and we're doing it. Everything's good. We're getting to our first waypoint, and we're just going to follow that. We got 2 hours and 22 minutes. Our next waypoint is 34.5 miles from where we're at. Nice and smooth flight so far. We got our flaps retracted, our gear up. Everything's good to go. Let's go ahead and turn these lights off. We should be set. Alright. That's it. We did it. Where's my co-pilot? You know, like, I have a co-pilot here, and he was sitting over here, and he's gone. What are you gonna do, right? I'm gonna try to speed up now that we're at 12,000. Let's see. We'll go to 300. Stop there for a second. We'll probably get some more information as we climb out here. I don't think they're going to keep us at 12,000 feet. I think they're going to make us go a little bit higher soon. We're going to find out what Washington Center wants us to do. For now, we'll just keep on going. Alright, the weather's good. Everything's good. Let's check the weather. Skies are clear. We're going to do live because we want it realistic, right? If you look out the window, there you go, guys. See you later. Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. We are headed south before we turn west. Let's head this wagon west. Man, flying's nice. We got a nice night flight here. Since we're going to Texas, I hope you got your cowboy boots on. I've been to Texas before. It's a pretty cool place, nice people, you know. I don't know how much Joe Rogan messed it up since he's been there, but it has been pretty nice when I was there. And they have Whataburger, which is a great place. At least in my opinion, I love it. It's a good place to eat a good burger. If you guys never had Whataburger, I suggest definitely getting some Whataburger if you go out to Texas. They do have the other burger place that they have is what is it? In-N-Out Burger, because it's out west. Also, really good place to eat. I don't know if you guys ever had that, but that's really good. If you can't tell, I am a burger guy, as well as a captain who did not crash this time. You know, guys, like, eventually we'll get there and start doing these as soon as I get some better equipment and not an Xbox controller and a mouse. It's a little bit difficult to fly with these type of controls, but we're working on that, you know, one thing at a time. I'm going to have to just use what I got until I get more, as you do. So this is our route here. Wow, we got a lot of waypoints. Oh, they're going to shoot us directly southwest. And then in.
747 contact Washington Center on 132.55.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, oops. Sorry. We got a new instruction here for Washington Center. Let's acknowledge the handoffs.
Going to 132.55, Boeing 747.
3. What is it? 132.550. Activate. There we go. Let's see what they tell us to do.
Washington Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, 12,000 feet.
12,000 feet?
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, Washington Center, continue to Swan as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Damn, they're going to keep me at 12,000? Wow. Okay. I'm going to speed up then. I thought they were going to make us go higher, but maybe they would really give us a low altitude flight. If we're going 12,000 feet, we're going to probably go ahead and set our IAS to 350. Reduce. We're not reducing nothing. If you guys are going to make us fly at 12,000 feet, we're going to go ahead and fly at 12,000 feet. Let's see here. Man, it doesn't look like it is. Let's see here. I'm just trying to figure out if we are... Where's our approach? Information. Why are we... Oh, we're turning. Okay, cool. Approach. Here we go. Gross weight. Flash 25. 30 degrees. 340. Runway 7. Alright, so we're good. Okay. Dude, it wants us to slow down. I don't want to. Maybe we need... Alright, you know what? We'll just go on 320. How about that? Give it a little bit. Not 330. That's good. We're good. We're good. We're flying. We're doing it. No one in the chat. We had one person. Well, we had... What's good, Captain? From Pablo. Well, I don't know, Pablo, because my co-captain has left. Maybe he got nervous after crashing in Philly. I don't know. Check it out. You see the airport over there? Not ours, but we're going to continue here. Let's get some exterior. I was told by the professionals we need to get some exterior shots. So you're not going to be able to see too much on exterior. We got the 747 dash whatever. I think it's 8. Boeing 747 pilot. You know what I mean? Not too bad. Listen, I'm going to get Falcon F7 private jet. I'm going to download that soon, and we're going to start flying on the private jet. This is a commercial airliner. I'm using this because this is what we got for now, but we will go ahead and get that. It will be a little bit easier to get dialed in and do some serious videos on cold startups, APUs, and get in depth with the aviation so you guys can learn something. Right now, we're just having a little bit of fun, doing some streaming and some flying in here on YouTube. That's right, guys. Liberty Flights. This one's a night one. We'll get to Huston, Texas, you know, and then if you don't have a car, you can borrow somebody's horse, and we'll go from there. One person in the live, and hey, I appreciate the views, the thumbs up. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for supporting us. You know, I've been making videos for a while, weren't going nowhere. I figured I might as well have some fun and do something I love to do, which is aviation. Besides spending time with the family, this is a nice alternative when you want to debrief. That's what we're doing here, guys. Everything seems to be going pretty smoothly. I can't really hear the tower too good. I don't know why. It's muffled. But I guess, you know, check it out. There's something down there. Fairway and that we're passing over. I don't know why they're showing us that. It's pretty cool. We're at 12,000 feet. We're pretty low for such a huge aircraft. I mean, I didn't think they were going to really give us that low of a flight. We can request altitude increase here. If you guys want to go a little bit higher, what do you think? Anybody in the chat? You guys want to go higher? Alright, cool. Apparently I'm the only one awake. 12,000. So let's go with 7,000 more.
Washington Center, Boeing 747. Request flight level 190. Boeing 747 climb and maintain flight level 190.
Ah, man, you know what? I should have stayed at 12,000 because we can at least see the ground. You know what? Knowledge, and we're going to go ahead and decrease it.
And maintain flight level 190.
They want us to go to 19,000 feet, but truthfully, I think we should stay down here because we can at least see the ground as we fly over it. actually kind of cool. Decrease 7. I think I said 7,000, right? I hope. Let's see. Let's.
Boeing 747. Request 12,000.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. 12,000. All right. Cool. We can stay here then. I think.
747 descend and maintain 12,000.
All right. Cool. We're at 12,000 feet, so we don't need to do anything. We'll just leave it here because we can see the ground. Look. Is that your house? It's not mine. Let's see. Look at these runways. They're pretty nice. I wish we could land there, huh?
Boeing 747, did you hear my last transmission?
Oops, I forgot the knowledge on. Yes, I heard your last transmission.
Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, Boeing 747.
Boeing 747. Alright, guys, look, we are headed west here. That's pretty cool, huh? This mouse. Hold on 1 sec. Pablo! Sorry, guys. I want to I gotta ask some people, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, I need some information. Where's my co-pilot when you need him, you know what I mean? I don't know. He must be in the bathroom. Or maybe she's sleeping. It is nighttime. I need his help, though. Alright, guys, so here we go. Everything's good. We got enough fuel. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We got enough fuel. I was going to say. Jeez, if we don't have enough fuel, I might just have to quit doing these videos. This mouse, for some reason, does not zoom in and out. I don't know what I did, but it's not working the way I want it to work. See? Like when I click on that, before it used to work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. My brother-in-law had it working. Oops, crap, what the heck is this? Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing. I lost my map. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. It's back. It's back. This mouse is just terrible because, like, when I try to do stuff with it, it doesn't work for me sometimes, and then we wind up having more issues than we need, you know. So we're sitting back, relaxing. I'm going a little bit faster. Maybe we'll have a shorter flight. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up here to 350. We're just gonna get yelled at for a little while that we're going too fast, but I'm going to continue. Because we got a long flight, 2 hours and 22 minutes, folks, until Huston, Texas, out of Philadelphia International Airport. It's not going to be too bad. I mean, we'll probably begin our descent somewhere around here. Most likely here or here. And we're going to do a right bank and turn on the ILS. And all right, we got another handoff to Washington Center. 12065 Boeing over Washington Center. Let's go ahead and do that. Contact Washington Center. Let's see what they want us to do.
Washington Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, 12,000 feet. Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 Washington Center, continue to cast as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Alright, altimeter 29.2. Sorry, I'm just trying to turn up my headset because I can't really hear too good. Oh, yes! There we go. Alright. Now I can hear. All right, cool. All right, so that's it. We're flying. Man. So we were, yeah. All right. Flying here. There's really nothing going on right now. We're just going to go ahead and continue on our path and wait for new instructions. In the meantime, let's just look up this. Nothing going on. Cool. Alright, so I don't know if you guys are into aviation, but I've looked up, hold on a second, these headphones are a little bit distraction. Let me turn this down a little bit. Got a little bit too loud. So, yeah. There's aviation channels I really enjoy. Some of them are like 747 gear. That's a pretty cool channel. I like the instructional channels too. 747 gear is an actual real world 747 pilot, which is pretty cool. He tells a lot of stories and does vlogs, and I enjoy his content. So shout out to him. If you haven't seen his videos, they're pretty good. But I'm pretty sure if he saw this, he would probably, you know, be embarrassed for me. Oops. Did we just move that? Uh-oh. Why is that not in the right place? Ooh. Where's my producer? I don't have a producer. What am I talking about? Well, it's supposed to show, but it's showing in the right top corner here. It's not showing where he said it would show. Let's see. If I move it there, does that work? No. It did nothing. How about here? No? How about here? I know you said like if I move it up here it would do it. Holy. It's not working. Oops. No. Line Krishna. Alright. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Sister 19 LOL Oh Nana. Thank you. Well, at least one person watched for 2 seconds. Appreciate it. Pablo, if you're watching, come on, man. My map is to the right. I got a blank spot on the screen. Got no co-pilot, and I don't know what we're doing here. We're just going to Huston, Texas for now. Guys, if you're flying with me, thank you guys for flying with Liberty Airlines. We're doing a stream here. Just trying to have a good time, good flight, you know. Enjoy aviation. If you guys enjoy aviation, consider subscribing to the channel. We're just here for a silly goose time, you know. We contact Washington Center, and we're continuing on our waypoint here. We just left Philadelphia International Airport where we had some cheesesteaks. And if you saw the last video, you know, it was a little rough. but we're okay. We're doing it. Let's hopefully this video we can get on the ground successfully. That is the main goal, success of landing the plane. And success to whatever else you're doing in life, right, guys? Here you go.
Boeing 747 contact Washington Center on 133.2.
All right, hand off.
Going to
133.2. There you go. Hand off.
Washington Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747, 12,000 feet.
12,000 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 Washington Center, continue to cast as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
All right, altimeter 29.2. We have that. Mayday, mayday. I'm just telling my brother-in-law. I need help, you know. I'm not the best at the stream thing. I can do a lot of the aviation here, but streaming is a little bit difficult. There's a lot of things, and as you can see, there's a purple part of the screen there, and you have this view map that's supposed to be over in the center, so I'm trying to text my brother-in-law to come in here and help me to fix that, which he said it would be my co-pilot, but he has not. Yeah, he's not here. I don't know where he went. I think they abandoned me. I don't blame him. Alright, so, yeah. I was listening to another aviation channel, and they were talking about. Ooh, excuse me. I'm boring myself. So if you guys are still watching, thank you. They were talking about a 747 cargo plane that was headed out of Dubai, I think, and it had lithium batteries on it. Okay, hold on a second, guys. How do I contact the center? Once again. 1, 2. Oops, that's not 2. 2, 1, 6, 7, 5. There you go. All right, and yeah. So they had. Sorry, let me listen to these instructions real quick. See what they say.
747 Washington Center, continue to cast as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Okay, cool. We're going to cast, which is the next waypoint here, and that is 96 miles away. So we're doing it, folks. We're doing pretty good, though. I mean, hey, we haven't crashed. All right. Let's see. I wish you can see the legs. I mean, it doesn't really tell you. And the other one on the A320, we might have to fly the A320 tomorrow. It's just sometimes that navigation, this autopilot in the A320 on this game freaks out and doesn't work correctly. So that's why I'm flying the 747, which is a bigger airplane, harder to land and fly. Gonna prepare more and be faster here. But flying that just because the A320, which I enjoy flying, doesn't always work correctly on this simulator. So we'll give it a shot, though. Tomorrow, maybe we'll fly out of Huston, Texas to, I don't know, Albuquerque. Maybe that would be a good one. That's a short flight. Do something like that tomorrow. For now, we're going to continue to Huston, Texas here, folks. We're at 12,000 feet, 350 IAS, and we're cooking. We're headed to Cass for our next waypoint in 97 miles. And we're just cruising up here, having a nice, relaxing night flight. So if you're joining us, thank you guys for flying with Liberty Airlines, where we love to serve you. We're just going to continue to fly here. Just checking for the views. Let's go ahead and go to the outside of the airplane. Oh, there it is. Look at this. We got all the lights on in the interior. I wish I could turn those off, but I want to be able to make it comfortable and relaxing for you guys. You could probably dim your own lights in there. Well, that's a big player. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to yawn. Look at that. The moon's out. Check it out. We got a beautiful night sky here. 12,000 feet. Altimeter 29902. It doesn't seem to change the altimeter 29902 all the time. Alright, cool. There's the plane, 747. We're just flying. Cruising along here, headed out west. Southwest. I like this little airport right there. I don't know if there's a spot where it shows like how much time we have left on the flight. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't see it, but I'm going to continue to check. Let's go ahead and jump back in the cockpit here. Oops. What am I doing? Oh my god, there we go. Wait, what the? Where's the cockpit? That's what I'm talking about. This freaking game sometimes glitches out on me. Sorry, guys. Let's see, go back in. Where's the cockpit? Alright, cool. We don't see it. Because the game freaked out on me again. Great. Alright, so. Man, this is just not working.
Boeing 747 contact Washington Center on
Oh boy.
127.9.
We're gonna be in trouble. Alright, let's acknowledge the handoff.
Going to 127.9 25 Boeing 747.
Oh god. This game is killing me. Hold on a sec. Hold on a second, guys. Let's see. Sorry guys, we're having some trouble here. I went into the exterior to show and I can't get this mouse to work correctly, and I got a contact tower and it's not working out. I don't know what I did.
Did you press something here?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Joe, I agree. It is very important to land the plane, but we're having some troubles here. My co-pilot disappeared for a while. He's back, and
Okay.
we're in trouble. We can't contact tower. The plane cockpit is not allowing us to see the instrumentation that we need to see here. It should be all. There it is. Okay. All right. We might not die now.
What's wrong with the?
I don't know. See what I'm saying? Like, that thing freaks out. I'm not a bad pilot. I just need better equipment.
Yeah, sure.
Or I'm also, you know, look.
It's on the game itself.
The game's glitching, dude. Well, I
No,
think we need to
that
pay
you-
for this.
no, I think,
Stop getting free games, man.
I
That's
think that we have to.
what? Don't tell us that we have to cancel it,
No. That's
Oh.
not what I'm saying.
because,
You're doing something with the.
I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm just flying here. I mean, we need to land the plane today, dude. It's important.
I understand what important.
If we
is
don't
to
land this
land-
thing, my career is over.
It's not over.
Yeah, because we'll be dead.
Well, true.
No, I'm just checking. But for
Bro,
real.
what did you do with the freaking
I didn't
mouse?
do nothing. Your mouse has been doing this for 2 days. This is what made me crash in Philadelphia, because I couldn't get the mouse
I
to
don't know,
click.
but when I give you the computer, it's everything working perfectly.
Dude, all I did literally is I pressed exterior to give a view,
Oh,
because
shit.
you're supposed to change the exterior so that people don't get bored. I did that. And then I went back into the cockpit and then it
You
didn't
see,
work.
you did something.
And also this.
There you go. I fixed it.
I didn't do nothing.
So here in subtype, you just have to put it on manual.
Okay. I did that.
You didn't.
No, I didn't. Look, it says free look. And why does the mouse go
It says
zoomed
fixed
in and out?
looked.
Huh?
Oh shoot.
Yeah, what you do? He's screwing everything up here.
There you go.
Blame it on him.
Don't touch that thing again.
I
And
didn't
if you
touch
wanna
it, dude.
look, if you wanna go to the external camera,
Mm-hmm.
just press this button. That's it.
Why didn't you tell me that yesterday? All right, how do I get the
That's
to work?
it.
All right, I got a contact tower.
It's
These
working.
people-
It's working.
Oh.
You can do it now.
All right, look, hold on, don't go nowhere, because
I'll be right back because I'm doing something.
but all right, cool. All right, I think we should be all right here. We don't need him. I mean, for now. Let's see. Contact Washington Center.
Alpha Sierra, 74712.
Oh, I forgot that. Oh, sorry, guys.
747 Washington Center, continue to cast as planned.
All right.
Altimeter 29.902.
All right, guys, cool.
Yes.
The map is not where it's supposed to be on the stream again. I don't know. I didn't touch it, and if
That's it.
What? Is there? But it doesn't show.
It's going to show up in a little bit. Look.
I'm looking. Oh, there it is. How did you do that?
You just have to click on here. That's it.
Ah, come on. Did you see why I need a co-pilot? Alright, we're okay. Alright, guys. And we got everything working. Hey, Joe. It is very important to land the plane. You're absolutely right. We haven't done that, but we should be able to do that tonight. I definitely need some more altitude. I want to get as much altitude as possible before we descend, so I have enough time to slow down and also request. No, oops. We're gonna go ahead and request some more altitude because I'm gonna need as much help as I can get to land this plane. This is a big plane. We need at least, let's see, we're at 12,000. Let's request 10,000 more feet. We're gonna climb to 22,000 feet because I'm not the best and I need as much time as I can get. 220, we're going up to 220, guys. We're gonna get some altitude in our favor here. That way I got more time to slow down this plane. It's a big plane and I'm not the best at this. So we're gonna go ahead and go up to 22,000 feet to give us some time. So when we get over here into when we get into our approach, we'll have more time to descend, slow down the plane, get everything configured, the flaps and all that stuff, and get ready to go. I don't want to have any issues with this, so we're gonna go ahead and climb out to 22,000 feet. And let's slow this down to 320 for now. See where that gets us. Let's go to 310 for now. That's good. All right, we'll leave it there. All right, everything's good. I'm gonna go use the little boy's room for a second here. We don't have any. Let's see. What's our next waypoint? We're coming up on cast in 18 miles. Let me see what they want us to do when we get to cast. I got about 17 miles here.
Expedite your climb to flight level 220.
Expedite it? Oh no. What the heck is going on, dude? It's going down. Oh my god. Oops. I don't know why that did that. I really don't. Alright. Here we go. That was weird. Alright, we're climbing now. We dropped 2,000 feet to 9,000. And, I don't know why. That was weird. I think our autopilot glitched out on us.
Boeing 747, please expedite your climb to flight level 220.
Alright, calm down, dude. We're going. We can go ahead and speed up here too. They're freaking out on us. Got 240 knots and expediter. Oops. Let's expedite this. There you go. All right, cool. Everything looks good here. We're climbing to 22,000 feet. That's set. Everything's set. All right, guys. The cast is coming up here in 6 miles. Well, we're back at 12,000 feet, climbing out to 13 right now. Let's see. Let's look out the left window, see what's going on. We're over the ground, so you can at least see, you know, what's going on as we climb out here. We got 15 miles to zoom. Look, we're going up to 22,000 feet because 12,000 feet is not enough for me with this plane. It's too big. So I'm going to climb out to 22,000 feet so when we begin our descent, I'll have more time to set up the flat configuration and slow down the aircraft so we have a better chance of not crashing.
Did you communicate that with them?
Yeah, I asked them for a request to increase altitude by 10,000 feet. So now I'm going up and they told me to expedite. For some reason when I requested that and I put it in, it started putting us down to like 9,000 feet and it was dropping altitude, so I just fixed all that. Now we're going up to 22,000. We're at 16,000 climbing out, so we're good so far. I like to stay at 12,000 because you can see the ground a little bit, but it's just this is such a big plane and I'm not that great with this one, so I think we're gonna need all the altitude that we need. Yeah.
Can you go like?
I can go whatever you want, but it slows down the plane.
Can you go like fast on a lower altitude? Or
yeah.
not?
Yes. With this, you can definitely go faster with the lower altitude. I was going like, what was I going? 350, I think I was. And once you go up higher, it starts to lower your speed. On this, I don't think in like a real, well, maybe in a real plane too, but like I don't know exactly what the speed IAS is, What is IAS? Can you look that up? I'm kind of curious what that means. Like, because it says there's a mock and an IAS. I'm sure people know what that is. I don't know.
Where?
Right here, IAS. Just look up the speed. I'm not sure if that's like knots. But if it's knots, I don't think it's like, you know, it's crazy. This plane is going to land at 169, and we're going to do flaps 25 for what we have right now for fuel and everything else. That's what we're configured to. But we should be good for landing if we do that. I hope there's no wind out there in Texas because, well, at least on the landing, because I had a 5% wind. I think that's what threw us off in Philadelphia. It pushed us to the right of the runway, and I tried to correct, and I took the autopilot off too soon. I should have decreased the speed over the runway, but I didn't. So we wound up taking it off autopilot and crashing it.
Boeing 747 contact Indianapolis Center on 119 decimal.
All right, we're getting close to Indianapolis here. We're going to contact Indianapolis. All right, home of Pawnee.
Integral add size.
What is it?
Hold up.
Does anybody else like Park and Recs in here? I like that.
Indianapolis Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is at flight level 220, climbing flight level 220. Alpha Sierra 747 Indianapolis Center, continue to softy as planned.
All right, cool. We're continuing to softy as planned. Softy.
Indicated airspeed.
Oh, indicate. So we're 340 indicated airspeed.
Exactly.
Oh. Let's go 350. Look, we're boogieing. You know what I mean? Like it says we're supposed to go slower under like 10,000 feet. You're supposed to go slow, but like I'm trying to get us there. You know. Is there like a way to see how much time's left in the flight? Do you know? No?
Maybe on the map.
Nah. On this?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not gonna show. I thought it would show in the flight plan or something, but
Click on
this?
ISO line map.
On here?
No,
This?
there. Click on GPS tracking.
No? Doesn't show anything.
Yeah, you can leave it on GPS tracking so that way it goes along to the flight.
Huh?
Just leave it like that.
Why?
Because the map is going with the plane.
It's going with the plane anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why I have to keep moving it?
Yes.
Oh God. Jeez. Alright. Well, everything's good.
Did you ask them
Ask them what?
how much is left on the...
What? Them? They're not gonna know. Should show. This is the FMC right here. It should show in here, but I can't see it because the weird thing is about this this game. If you go to the A320, it shows a lot of information and waypoints in the system, and they're lit up in green. For some reason, on the 747 in this flight simulator, it does not do the same with this FMC. At least I don't know exactly how it works.
Are you able to click on something over
I can
here?
click on these buttons. Oh, like this stuff? This is like lighting and panel stuff over here. If anything, it should show in here, We're banking right now. Or in any of these, but this is just showing waypoint only right here. What is this? 22:29. Is that military time for the time right now?
22 minutes left.
22 minutes of what? The flight?
Yeah, 22 minutes left.
No, that's not.
Yes,
There's no way that's true.
yes.
No, I think that's military time for 2229. What time is it right now? It's 10:49.
48.
48. Wait, no, it's 49 up there.
Yes.
So, is that military time?
I don't know. If it's 22, it will be 10:29.
Alright, so the time's off, but it's pretty close to military time right there. I think that's what that is. No?
I don't know.
What is that?
You're getting out of fuel.
What?
I'm just joking.
Oh. Hey, it has happened before, so.
Look at the buttons that you have in there.
What about them?
It doesn't say anything.
No, this is all for starting up the plane, your APU, your air compression, all that stuff, your lights.
What's too much buttons, bro? I'm a musician.
We have to change the radio. I know, but come on. Handle. We're,
Decimal 575 for Boeing 747.
decimal 575. Let's see what they want us to do. We got 36 miles to our next waypoint. I think we're doing all right, though. I mean, geez, look. When I click on this, I can, like, follow this out. Man, we got a long way to go, huh? I didn't think it would be this long. But I think pretty much over here, probably from here, we'll start descent. I believe so. Oh, crap. I got to contact Indianapolis, also known to Pawnee.
There's a way that you can simulate to increase the sim rate, like the simulation speed.
There is?
You can increase the simulation speed, like to get quicker.
Really? In this game, or what do you mean, like
It says
to fly
the
faster?
Yeah, it says the default keys to control this. It's with F11 to increase the simulation rate and F10 to decrease it.
Really?
Yeah, so if you press F12, it will show you the menu. Like press
Wait,
F12.
what does it say? Okay. Sorry. Let's see.
F12.
F12. Okay, you did it, and I didn't do it, so. It's not working. We're still right here.
Okay, click. Press F11.
F.
11.
F11! Didn't do nothing.
Press again. Multiple times.
Nothing.
Press F10.
Oops. That's F10.
Nope. It didn't work.
Alright. So, we're going to continue flying. Hey, the good news is I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Here, take over. Co-pilot.
I'm going to change the route. I'm going to screw his flight. How to change the date and time? Should I change it? Like, let's see what we can do to mess him up. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm not even know how to pull out the menu that he was looking at. Camera, checklist, basic controls, AI control. What is this?
Boeing 747, did you copy?
What is this? What is this?
What are you doing?
I'm just pressing buttons.
Don't press it.
What is this?
Boeing 747
What is this trouble? Did you copy what? Atlanta.
Hey, don't press.
Okay, it says Boeing contact center. Okay, acknowledge.
No. Here, hold on.
And then I have to go
All right.
over here,
Yeah, down here. Where do you wait? Are you trying to?
here, and I have to go. I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'm reading.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, contact tower 127850. Put it in there.
1, 2, 7,
8.5,
8, 5, 0.
and then activate.
Hello?
No, you have to hit here now,
Oh,
and now I'll tell you.
Atlanta Center, Boeing Alpha
Atlanta
Sierra,
Center, man.
747 flight
It's gonna give you instructions and tell you your next waypoint.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747
Continue as planned.
Center, continue
Okay, you're good. That's it. You don't have to answer them. That's it. You're good. Did you hit any buttons for real?
I did.
Which ones?
No, I'm just joking. I'm trying to see how you can see the.
How you can see what?
Oh yes, you can jump.
Yeah,
Look.
but I don't want to do that.
I didn't know.
No, because then it will reset everything, and I'll have to manually go in and start doing everything.
What is this?
It's that. That's like waypoints.
Oh, you didn't do this.
No, I didn't do that.
That's how you know how much
okay.
flight.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't know.
Yep.
All right, so you live a little, you learn.
Look, time 10:35 p.m. Oh, look,
That we land?
look.
Yeah, that's an airport. Not our airport, but that is an airport.
It doesn't say out what time did you like.
What time is it now?
look.
10:35? Is it 10:35? It doesn't show the time. This is the distance. This is the ETA. No, wait. No, that's not. I thought it said ETA for a second. It doesn't. What is that? Distance is 1,169 miles. Why are you hitting that thing, dude?
Okay. What if I press this?
Don't do it, please.
Or this?
No.
This.
Don't do it. I don't know what it does.
This.
No, that's the heading. It will turn us to that heading. That's the vertical speed. We'll go up and down, but you have to change the altitude first for that.
What?
That disconnects everything. Don't touch that. That's the autopilot disconnect.
Uno,
No, don't
dos,
do that.
y...
Don't do that. Then we have to reset everything up. Not a big deal, but
I mean,
I wanna
I
do it.
wanna give you something to do, you know?
You can disconnect it if you want, but I don't know. I mean,
Disengage.
You did it?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
No, everything's still active. You didn't.
Okay, I'll do it. Oh,
Now we're in
no.
trouble. All right. Well, he disengaged our autopilot, so we just have to fix that. I don't think it's a big deal. All right, there. I fixed it. I think we're good. What?
They're asking you to do something, no?
No, they're not. That's just regular. All right. We're back. Just had to use the restroom there. We are 5 miles away from Yummy, as you can see here. Indiana dropped us to Atlanta Center. Speaking of Indiana, I don't know if you guys ever see Park and Recs, but that was like one of my favorite shows. I love that show. It was really cool. They have a podcast too now. I seen on Spotify. Huh. Man, those were good days when they used to have good shows on. I like The Office. That was an awesome. I mean, who doesn't like The Office, really? You know, it's always good. Says it is 10:38 p.m. and 3:30. I don't know what the heck that means, but okay, whatever. 11 o'clock right now. I don't know how much time is left in this flight. I hope not too much, because it's getting late, folks, and I have to work tomorrow. Wow. I think we should be alright, though. I don't think it's too much further before we get there. I should have timed myself. I know it's 2 hours. I think we started this flight. I think we started around 10, so it's got to be at least like another hour, maybe, till 12. Worst case, I think. And we're doing good. We're just cruising along here. So, guys, thank you again for flying with Liberty Airlines as we do a night flight from Philadelphia International Airport to Huston, Texas, George Bush Airport here. Did not know that was named George Bush, but you're finding out new information. Uh-oh. We got a problem here. It looks like our altitude is not holding correctly, so let's go ahead and fix that. I think my brother-in-law disconnected the autopilot, so I kind of messed things up a little bit. You see here, the altitude. Oh, here we go. Altitude is supposed to be dropped, not increased. So let's go ahead. Oops, crap, that's the wrong way. Once again, I gotta decrease to 22,000 feet. There you go. Now we're good. We're turning to the right here, headed west. Let's see if that. See that little thing? Should show that. Alright, cool. Yes. There we go. Look, there's an airport right there. I wish we could land right there, huh? I wonder what that is. I mean, I know it's an airport, but let's see. Let's look it up. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and look on my phone here and see what airport that is, so we can come on. Let's see. What is that? KM or Morristown, Tennessee. Alright, so we're flying over Morristown, Tennessee to the left here. That's what you're seeing outside of this. Right there. That little airport, I don't know if you guys can see that. That is Tennessee. Morristown, Tennessee. Alright, acknowledging the handoff. Let's change our radio frequency here. 127550. There we go. Alright. Hopefully things started getting interesting soon. I think we're over Tennessee, so that's a good sign. Alright, cool. Atlanta Center, continue as planned. Let's see here. Morristown is Not too bad. I mean, we left Philadelphia. We're already in Morristown, so we're halfway there. We should be... I believe we're going to be passing through Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, right into Houston. On a southwest directionally flight here. I'm looking at the map just to figure it out. But yeah, we're doing good. We're gonna continue to look up airports as we go here, so we can figure out exactly what we're on here. Let's look up KCSV. What is that? Let's see. KCSV. That's the next one we'll be passing shortly. KCSV. Oops. KCSV. Airport. Alright. Acknowledging another handoff on Atlanta. It keeps switching us back to Atlanta. I don't know why, but whatever. I guess we'll just continue to comply. Like we have a choice. Bam. Oh wow, that's also in Tennessee, so yeah. We're gonna continue through Tennessee here, I guess. Continue as planned. Alright, cool. We're gonna continue as planned. There's some more airports here. Let's see what this is. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a terrible sound. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what KGLH. Oops. I don't know why my phone does that. KGLH Airport. Let's see what that is. That is... Oh. Mississippi. So we will be passing through Mississippi. Alright, cool. Let's see. Let's continue down here and look up some more airports as we go. There we go. Let's check out this. Just curious to see where we're going to be going here. KBQP. Come on, KP. KB, wait, oh yeah, KBQ P Airport, and that is what? No, come on. Okay, that's not right. I hit the wrong button here. I accidentally put in a whole different country. KBQP. Oh, here we go. Louisiana. Oh, okay. Cool. So we'll be going through Louisiana, right there. Mississippi, Louisiana, and Tennessee. Alright, cool. So we'll be going through Mississippi, Louisiana, Tennessee, right into Texas. Huston, Texas, to be exact. There we go. Alright. HEZ, qualifications, reset. I don't know what my brother-in-law is doing here. Let's put start. We should be at the halfway point. Alright, we're at 22,000 feet. Let's go ahead on the exterior of the aircraft and check it out. I'm not touching any buttons, so hopefully we can see the interior. Look at us. We're doing good. Flying and cruising along here, guys. We're over Tennessee. Look at that. Moon's right there, huh? Thank you guys for watching this. I really appreciate it. Look at this. There's a city. I think that's I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Let's see what the GPS tracker says. Oh yeah. I don't know. I guess we're somewhere over Tennessee. It's Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee too. Tennessee is a pretty cool place. I liked it. A lot of good people, good place. We have 40% of fuel so far. We're cruising along here, guys. We're doing good. No problem so far. We don't have too much longer to go, so we should be on the ground within the next hour or so. And hopefully we land. Let's go inside and just go over some of these buttons. So up here you got this panel here is mostly what you use for this. I mean, there's so many different things. Like, all right, so you got your lighting, then over here is your APU, and up here is your I think it's actually here is your air and your air compress that keeps everything pressurized correctly. Let's see what else we got up here. You got your startups. These are your engine startups. These are your main engines, your battery APU, and all those things that you're going to need to start the aircraft. Everything has to be done in order. We'll have to do a cold start of the 747 one of these days, so I can go over this whole top panel here, which pretty much, you know, you do when you start up. And then, oh, excuse me, these night flights, right, guys? So yeah, then you'll start all for your engines. You'll check the N1 and the N2 and the N3 and N4. Make sure everything's starting up. You do 20% before you run it. That way, you know, you can check and make sure everything is going correctly. We have 149 miles to our next waypoint, so we should be good right here. Let me see, what is our next waypoint? Oh yeah, read it. I don't know if this is, yeah, I don't know. It could be where they start our descent. We'll find out, I guess. I know in the Philadelphia we started our descent pretty early. We're at 22,000 feet, so we're not as high as we were in Philly. Look at that, there's another airport there. That's this one here. That's Mo, I think it's Mo, Tennessee, I believe. So yeah. I'm going to be making videos on simple things, going over all different aircrafts. Right now, like, we're just flying this. It's in the simulator, but I want to download, like I said before, the Falcon 7X private plane. I love that plane, and it's pretty simple. Most of these are standard. They got the same instruments, but it'll be a lot cooler to go over, a little bit more simpler than this, and fun, you know. This is a huge airliner, which is like all the planes. Once you learn most of them, it's just variations of different things, you know. Some of them don't have auto thrust. This has auto thrust. Some of them, these are designed for different things. Like there's buttons. I don't know everything, but like I know certain ones are designed for emergencies where you can literally just hit one button in this and drop to 10,000 feet for decompression in case you pass out. That way, once you hit a lower altitude and you're not hypoxiated, you'll be able to wake up and get back on track with these controls, you know. So they designed this for very specific reasons in certain situations and emergencies to help the crew and everyone survive. In most cases, you know, they're learning more things and adding more things as they go, but for now we're going to continue here. Hey, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. 19, laugh out loud. All right, cool. I don't know, I appreciate the laughs though. Keep them coming. Positive vibes here, guys. Positive vibes. If you guys are new, consider subscribing. Or if you did already, thank you. You know, if you smash that thumbs up, that would help for the algorithm, get these videos out there, and maybe we'll get some subscribers on this channel. For now, we're going to continue to fly. We're flying the 747 from Philadelphia International Airport to Houston, Texas. George Bush, here we come. Not doing too bad here. We got 122 miles to our next waypoint in Reed. And we're just cruising along here at our cruise altitude. Weather seems to be pretty boring. Just clear skies. Nothing going on. So we'll take it. No wind, no storms, nothing. I wonder if we add... I don't want to... See, the thing is, like, I can go in here and add something like storms. Only thing is, if I do that, I don't think we're going to make it to Texas, you know? So, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to continue to go in a peaceful way here, guys. We want to get on the ground today. I have not successfully landed this plane yet. Almost in Philly, but it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. So, all right, Memphis. Walking in Memphis. Oh, sorry, guys, that's cringe. I know. I like that song though. Walking in Memphis, with your feet 10 feet off the ground. Walking in Memphis. I'm not a singer. What am I doing? Let's see what Memphis has to say. Continue to ready as planned. 110 miles away. It is getting a little bit cold at this altitude. I gotta go ahead and get myself a jacket. This is our right here. If you want to hit your heading, if they give you a heading of 254, you can change this to 254 right there, and then you can hit hold, and you can also bank the plane at 5 degrees, 10 degrees, all the way up to 25. Right now we just keep it at 10. No reason to make the passengers sick. You know, we're not in any kind of severe situation here. We don't need to do any of that. We're going to be landing on the localizer here. Okay, guys, we're switching again. Handoff. 126.75. Contacting Memphis. There you go. Just letting know Memphis what we're doing. Continue to read. Okay, we're gonna continue 100 miles out. I don't know if we're getting any further instructions to contact anyone, but for now we're gonna continue here. Alright, cool. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get a hoodie. It's a little bit cold. I'm gonna step off the flight deck here. You guys take over. Yeah, You guys know what to do. I'll be right back. All right, cool. We are back, guys. Sorry. I just had to put on a hoodie here. It's a little chilly. We don't have anybody contacting us so far. Hey, guys, if you're joining us, we are just flying from Philadelphia International Airport to Houston, Texas. Going to visit Mr. George Bush. Go get some Whataburger. If you're from Texas, you know all about Whataburger. I think we got about an hour left in our flight. We're over in Tennessee. We just contacted Memphis Center. We're flying the 747 Boeing. And yeah, we're at 22,000 feet, cruising at 340. So thank you guys for joining. I have my co-pilot, and he is actually just dancing around. I wish I could show you guys what he's doing. He's over there playing Beat Saber, and he's over there in the he's supposed to be over here helping me. Some help, right? We're all right then. Let's see where we are. 77 miles from Reed. Wow, we're doing pretty good. Cool. I like Beat Saber. That's a pretty fun game too. Oh, there he is. Look, he's sweating. This was his exercise for today. So cool. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
I was just talking about you. I was just telling our crew here, Liberty crew in the house. We got some more people joining us. So we're just, enjoying a night flight to Houston, Texas while you're playing Beat Saber and sweating. And I wanted to take the camera and show them because I'm like, this is what my co-pilot's doing. I was supposed to be helping me, and he's over here dancing around. But we're okay. We're just cruising. I had to get a hoodie.
It's cold?
At least for me, because I'm actually...
Well, you're like, what? 2,000 something feet?
2,000 feet?
2,000 something feet out of... No.
22,000.
22,000.
Yeah. We're 22,000 feet.
It must be cold.
Yeah, it's cold up here. Also, we got the air conditionings running and nice fresh oxygen coming in. Except for you stinking it up back there with the Beat Saber. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, we're doing good. We're just cruising here, having some new people join the chat. So, yeah. I don't know, but like a lot of people are just writing stuff that I don't know how. VOR.RED. What's that mean?
VOR read. VOR read.
I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, the people who watch my videos don't know how to put together words like me. So that's cool.
Hold on.
I don't mind.
The first one was boom. Today.
Oh yeah, boom today. Yeah, that's like.
Bon Christian.
That's definitely that's a Russian. So we gotta respect,
That's Russian.
Yeah, usually when they have all these weird letters like that, I noticed that from TikTok. Like that's always usually Russian, so
Could be Ukrainian.
or Ukrainian. Sorry, because that's totally different. Ukrainians and Russians is totally different, man. You can't really confuse them because if you do, they don't like it. Believe me. One of my best friends was Ukrainian.
The other one said the same thing. One Christian said the same thing as the other.
What?
Look, Sister 19 Law Online.
I don't know what that means.
The same thing.
Oh yeah. How about that? Yeah, and maybe it's just like trolls, like the bots, like the fake bots or something.
Probably. No, I don't think so.
No, they're people.
Probably messing around.
What does that mean then?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but God bless. Sister, is that sister? S-I-S.
Sister.
Oh, Sister 19 Laugh Out Loud online.
Sister 19 LOL online.
What does that mean? Is that
I
my
don't
sister?
know, maybe it's a Sister 19.
Or somebody's sister. Somebody's sister's online. It could be mine.
Sister could be something.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's not a PG-13 rated.
No, we gotta keep it PG. This is a nice flight. We're professionals here. We're captains of planes that don't exist online. But look, the thing is, I have two sisters, and I don't think that's them, but it's somebody's sisters. We might never know.
Probably not. At least we know that she's 19. Probably.
Or she laughed 19 times.
Probably. But she was born in the 2019.
Or
probably she got COVID-19.
COVID. Well, we don't want to talk about that. That's not...
Maybe Sister 19 is another variant of COVID.
Don't say that because we don't know nothing about that. I don't even know if that's like. Never mind. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that because I don't know what the rules and regulations are for that crap. I just want to get back to normal. I don't know because they're weird about that stuff, and I don't know anything about that. I don't even know, COVID-19 or whatever that is.
Just follow the CDC guidelines.
Huh?
Just follow the CDC guidelines.
Yeah, just go ahead and look up the suck it guidelines. I don't know what they want from us. All I know is I'm gonna fly this plane to Texas, where George Bush is hanging out eating one of burgers.
They want our money to let us into our country.
Huh?
They want our money to let us into our country.
What?
These people with the CDC guidelines.
Citizens?
They want our money to let us get into our country.
Oh, yeah. We went to Colombia recently, and man, was that fun. And what did we fly? JetBlue? Yeah, JetBlue. Hey, if you're out there and you're listening and you see this, you suck. JetBlue. I don't know, man. I would be embarrassed to work for them.
For real.
They are a disgrace to any airline. I used to like them, but man, we came out of Colombia and we had the worst experience ever on any airline. I mean, I'm sure if we were in the United States in JetBlue, it would have been a different situation. But if you ever go to Colombia, or if you already are in Colombia, JetBlue is... I mean, you might as well get a job cleaning toilets. It would be less embarrassing than working for JetBlue. They are very unprofessional. Terrible experience. I would not recommend it. The staff that they hire seems like it's like a skeleton crew or somebody who doesn't know anything about customer service, about aviation, or even anything really. I mean, like, they're just terrible. It's weird. Like, go give you a piece of paper and tell you the same thing. Like, if they don't feel like letting you on that day, they'll just push you until the next day. And then, you know, I don't know if they're taught that way or what, but I've never seen nothing like that. At least in Colombia. Like, in America, the airlines seem to be very helpful and nice, but I've never had any bad experience with airlines until that trip. And the trip was awesome. It was great up until that. But when we went there, when we were dealing with this one girl, oh my god, she was horrible. And I really don't even know what her problem was. She kept saying the same thing and handing us a piece of paper, and it's all about money, I guess, you know, these poorer countries. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. My wife's from Colombia, my brother-in-law is from Colombia. It's a great country, and it's just a shame because they truly do not care about their own people, you know. I mean, they'll have dog crap in the streets, but yet they'll make you want to follow. Hey, stop sneezing, dude. Oh god, we're gonna die. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so we're gonna what the heck did you just put? What is it? What is it? What is it?
What?
That.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what is that? What is this?
That's you.
Huh?
That's you.
What is that though?
What did it say?
I don't know, I can't read.
Here?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're asking a question.
No, that's you. I did it.
You're asking me what do I mean?
No.
What do you mean, what do I mean?
Look, I tagged this guy.
Uh-huh.
Like,
You typed it?
What do you mean? Yes.
Do you hear that, guys? I didn't type it.
I did it.
Alright, that's my co-pilot typing away in the live chat, trying to figure out what some of these mean. Yo, type to Joe and see if he's still here. Let's see if he has any questions for us that we can answer for him. And let me get back to my... Should I tell any more about Colombia's story or no? That place was awesome, though. They have great beer, right? Like the IPI. I'm not a big drinker, but that beer that they had was phenomenal. It doesn't make you feel like hungover or crappy, and it tastes delicious. I wouldn't recommend drinking ever, especially if you're going to fly planes, but I did not mind some of the IPA beers out there, and they're super cheap. How much did we pay for like the small ones that we got? We had like these little cups, and we're banking here to the left, headed further south, probably in the Mississippi. We're over Tennessee right now, so we're almost halfway there. We're gonna fly through Tennessee.
Halfway?
Yeah, I believe so, because I looked it up and I checked out some of these airports. We're contacting Memphis again, but we should be over Tennessee, and then we're gonna fly through Mississippi, and then we're gonna go into a little bit slightly into Louisiana and into Texas. I think it might be like something like that. I don't know if we'll hit Louisiana, but we'll definitely go through Mississippi. I checked out the radar. I mean the airports along this route I was putting in. Like, if you look here and you go
I think if you look out over here.
Here? Here?
Yes.
Oh, it tells you? No, these are waypoints right here.
Oh, okay.
Look, so with the GPS, the next waypoint I think is here, and then oops, what the heck? And you look here, it says 208 miles to this. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
So that's our next waypoint. So we got a long way to go, 207 miles. But I think when we hit here, you know, we'll probably begin our descent, I think. Or maybe when we get closer, I don't know. Maybe here.
Zoom out. Oh, there's still.
Yeah, there's still a good bit to go. I think here, because I think when we were coming into Philly, right around here, we started our descent. Because once we hit here, we want to hit about right here before we turn onto ILS. We want to be at 3,000 feet, you know, and we also have to slow down. So this is where we'll begin our descend and put our flaps down and decrease our speed until we turn onto the ILS. So and that will pop up here for the localizer, which is this button here. It will show a bunch of white dots, and it will come up with 2 diamonds, and we want the diamonds in the center here and the center here. And once that, we can hit the approach, and that will bring us down on the glide slope, which is going to be over here. This is usually right here is the glide slope and the localizer in like smaller aircrafts, but this is a little bit different. 135.9er contact.
Why do you have 2 of those?
What? Lines?
No, go up. Where the screens are.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. I have... Which one? This?
No.
This.
Why you have 2?
This and this?
Yes.
That's for the
Pilot?
yeah, to get all the same information on his side. Because when you are a captain and a co-pilot, you'll switch back and forth unless you, depending on the experience and what's planned for the flight. If they have less experience but it's a shorter flight and it's nothing too complicated doing, they'll give more experience to them. They'll always try to give the co-pilot, the captain will try to give the co-pilot like experience in a smaller situation so that he can get his flight time hours to become a captain himself. But if it's like a longer flight or something more complicated, usually they'll take over command, and usually they'll switch back and forth between one pilot taking over like the landing and the other one taking over the flight and the takeoff. So they'll switch, so they'll each have their own thing going on, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, they have also time schedules too. They can't fly for too long, you know. If they do, they have a certain rules and regulations, kind of like trucking. Like you can only fly for a certain amount of hours, then they have to sleep for 10 hours, and it's like the DOT for the trucking is, they have their own thing for flying, or they have their own rules that they have to comply with. Unless you're JetBlue, then you just do what you want. Allegedly. I mean, actually, I don't know if I can even say that about JetBlue, right? They're a huge company. I hope they... Hey, this is just my opinion of that.
It's not your fault that they become a crap company.
What?
It's not your fault that they become a crap company.
Yeah, they used to be really good. Actually, one of the first flights I ever took was on JetBlue. I took it out of JFK to Los Angeles, California, to become a star. And look at me now.
The first time to US on the JetBlue.
Oh yeah, from Colombia. Oh yeah, yeah. You know, I didn't fly on an airplane until I've always loved aviation. I always liked planes. I always looked up at the sky and saw airplanes and like totally forgot what anybody was saying around me. I was just like, oh, an airplane, you know. But and then one guy, I remember I was at the playground with my parents, and a guy came up, and I guess I was playing with his kid, and I was young, and he's like, you know, I see that you really love airplanes. you should look into becoming a pilot. Little did I know at the time, I was too young to understand that my parents were super broke. So aviation was probably out of the question without, like, you know, figuring it out for yourself, you know. And it's a hard financial thing, but I should have done it sooner. If I would have done it when I was younger, I could have probably worked my way to become a pilot, but I didn't figure it out until I was like 25. But I always knew I loved aviation. I always thought it's such a crazy thing, like, especially when I fell in love with 25 years old and I got onto that plane at JFK and I flew over to what was it, Los Angeles, California, LAX, and I was like, wow, that's so weird. It was just cold and dark and New York, and then all of a sudden I land, and we got off the plane outside of the door and we walked down the steps onto the actual tarmac into Los Angeles. I don't know if they still do that, but that's what happened when we flew, and that was a while ago, a long time ago. And it was so cool. It was like, man, I can't believe we were just there, and 6 hours later we're here. And it's a whole different environment. Like, there's mountains and there's palm trees that are tall, and we're in California. You know what I mean? Like, going to Universal Studio. I did martial arts back then and I loved it, but they used to make us travel, and I always thought it was so cool. I loved aviation, and I always had this weird thing, like, anytime I got on a new on a new flight, I have to wear shoes. Like new shoes, sorry, not shoes. I mean, hopefully, but yeah, new shoes. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing I had. I guess because that's the first time I did it, and I safely landed. So I thought, you know what, maybe I should just make this a tradition, which is so stupid. But like, I don't know. I don't think I did that for Colombia, but like, you know, I stopped doing that nonsense now, but. It was just a thing that I did back then, you know? Like, anytime I got on a flight, I had to go buy new shoes. Weird, right? I just did that. It also gave me a great excuse to buy shoes. But, I don't know. I liked it. I mean, JetBlue was cool because I was like, you could see the flight time. You could see how far you're going, where you're at, you know... You could see all of that, like, in real time, like, and it was pretty crazy. Like, when you go from here, like, from the East Coast to the West Coast, you're usually going against the tailwind, which at the time I didn't know. I thought it was, like, the rotation of the Earth, but it's the tailwind. So it's not pushing the aircraft forward. It's actually restricting it, so you wind up going slower on the way and faster on the way back. So it takes 6 hours to get there and 4 hours to get back. But it's supposedly it's the tailwind. I didn't know that. So once you're against the tailwind, you're going faster into it. It's pretty cool. I think we did a night flight back to New York from Los Angeles, and on the way it was daytime. But my martial art instructor was like kind of like scared to look out the window. I think he was like a little bit nervous, so we kept opening the window because he fell asleep, and he wanted the window seat, but he didn't let us open it. So we kept opening it every time he fell asleep, and he got mad and he kept looking at us like he's gonna beat the crap out of us. It was kind of funny, but we kept doing it anyway. I was with another instructor, Dana, and me, and Mike. That was the other name of the guy, and me and Dana were driving Mike nuts and opening the window all the time. Every time he fell asleep, we would open the window and he would look at us like and close it and get mad. He's probably regretting that he brought us. But it's pretty cool. We got to this huge fancy hotel in Santa Monica, and there's a bunch of like famous people there. But I didn't watch enough movies, so I didn't know that they were famous. But the person that was with us like was a movie buff. They knew everything about movies, so they kept like, you know, telling me like, "Hey, dude, you just had a conversation with a person from Lethal Weapon," and I'm like, "What? Really?
So who what?
Lethal Weapon? It's a movie."
Oh, okay.
But there's like actors from that and other things. I know like the weird, like the stupid act. I mean, not stupid. Excuse me. You know, but actors that are like in funnier, like less serious role. How do you say that nicely? You know what I mean? Like actors, you know, saying like I could have probably got the joke. No, just joking. But yeah. But like Kangaroo Jack. I don't know if you ever seen that. Have you seen that movie? Yeah. You remember that guy in it?
Stupid movie.
You know that guy, like that tall white dude? That guy? I seen him in California. Actually, I saw him and I was like, oh crap, that's that guy. And I was actually, the weird thing is I ran into him in a restroom. Of all places, right? So we come out of the restroom, you know, after I was done shaking his hand, and no, no, just joking. No, I didn't do that. Like, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Like, hey, man, I'm peeing. No. No. I was like, you know, since you're famous, do I have to flush for you, or what do we do here? This is getting weird. Let's get out of here. You know?
Can you sign this?
Yeah, can you sign this toilet? Can you sign this piece of toilet paper for me? It's not used yet, but after you sign it, maybe. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what that guy's name was. Like,
So you went out and
look,
what happened?
can you look up Kangaroo Jack and we can find out who the actor name was? I took a picture with them and I gave it to my parents and they lost it, as they usually do with anything important to me, you know. I'm like, all right, keep this. I'll probably never meet anybody famous again. And they're like, okay, no problem. And then they lose it. So cool. All right, we're continuing. Everything's cool. Memphis is telling us what's going on here. We're doing good. So yeah, can you look up Kangaroo Jack and check that actor's name? I want to find out. I forget it.
Let me bring my phone because I left it on
Oh.
the kitchen.
All right. Yeah, so I ran into that guy and he was super nice. I was doing a lot of martial arts, a lot of kickboxing classes, and I was super skinny at the time, and he told me that. He's like, man, I wish I was as thin as you. And I'm like, thanks, man, I guess. But he was also like good shape and skinny. I don't know. I mean, he was way taller than I was. I seem to be short. I didn't know some actors are so tall. Like, you can never tell the height of people until you meet them in person, you know? Like, even the Stradman is a lot taller than I would imagine. I thought he was like my height, but I'm kind of short compared to him. I mean, I'm like 5'11". That guy must be like at least 6 foot. You know?
I can't find my phone.
Can't find it? Oh, it's right here. Whoops. Yeah, sorry about that. It got lost. But yeah, so... Oh, you know what else I meant? That was famous in California at that trip? Is this stupid to talk about while I'm flying? Should I talk about flying? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. But the other person I met was the Purple Ninja Turtle. Remember Ninja Turtles?
Oh, yes.
The purple one. The guy in the first movie, who was the Purple Ninja Turtle, he's the one who was teaching our class in California that we went to.
Donatello.
Yes. Yes. Donatello. Go Turtle, go Turtle, go. You know, Vanilla Ice would be a good person to meet since we live here in Florida. You know, I heard, actually, my friends told me, like, Denny, shout out to Denny and his wife, then their family. They work over there in, well, I don't want to say where they work, but basically, you know, Vanilla Ice comes in to the place, and you know, so they're not too far from where we are. They're around this area, which is pretty cool. So there's a high probability that we'll run into them at some point. which should be pretty cool. Hopefully we can get some videos. Also, he's a car enthusiast, and if we go to car stuff, we might run into that guy, you know? Be pretty cool.
It would be cool.
I could be like, stop, collaborate, and take my picture. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. So, guys, if you're just joining us in this stream, I'm just going to reiterate and go over some things here. We are at 22,000 feet, traveling on the IAS 340 out of Philadelphia International Airport to Houston, Texas. Go get some Whataburger and Mr. George Bush. I don't know why every time I take a flight, I want to eat something, but I'm always in the mood for some food. Today's flight, sponsored by Chicken Nuggets. If you don't know, we don't know. Chicken Nuggets. What? Is that? We're not sponsored? Okay, never mind. I still like chicken nuggets, I mean. Hey, you like chicken nuggets? Who doesn't like chicken nuggets? Come on. What are we, in Colombia? Do they have chicken nuggets in Colombia?
They do.
Do they taste the same? Can you make
I
me
don't remember.
Can you make me chicken nuggets?
I don't know how to make chicken nuggets.
You just put them in the oven, set it to 3,000 degrees.
I don't know how to put them in the oven.
Yeah, I bet you if I asked you to make rice, you know how to do that.
Rice?
Got him!
I love rice.
I know you do. How'd I guess? You know what we haven't ate in a while that I really would like to eat? Sushi.
I like sushi.
I haven't ate sushi in a while. Like,
Me neither. We should eat sushi.
huh?
We should eat sushi.
Yeah, we should definitely. I haven't ate that. Lady doesn't like that, so like, that's mostly why. Let's see. Look, let's look up this airport. KIDL. Let's see where we're over right now. KIDL. Oh boy. Okay.
We're in Arizona.
What?
747 contact Memphis Center
Yes.
on 132.
We're not in Arizona. We're not in Arizona, dude. We're still on the East Coast.
K-I...
132.5 for Boeing 747.
KIDL.
You are at Indianola,
Where?
Mississippi.
We're over Mississippi. All right, guys, we're doing it. We're getting there.
Memphis Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 flight level 220.
And you're going to...
Boeing Alpha Sierra
Still a
747
lot of...
Memphis Center continue to launch as planned.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer.
Boeing 747 contact
Huh?
Memphis Center on 135.875.
Getting some new information here.
You're over here right now.
135.875.
We're just going to Houston. That's not that far on a plane. I think. It's not that far.
And you're coming from...
You
here.
have...
You
Yeah,
flew
we're right there,
all
yeah? Yeah, we got...
like this. You're missing this part.
Yeah, but we're almost there because we got to start a descent and everything else, so we should be fine.
Yep.
And there'll probably be like 23,000 more transmissions of radio before we get there, like usual. I don't know why they make you contact so many different...
Memphis Center Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 flight level 220. Boeing
I really think when we get right here to this waypoint that we will be in our descent and everything should go fairly quickly at that point. I mean, I just want to be able to land and get on the ground. I'm going to keep the autopilot on this time until we get like right there. You know what I mean? Like when we're at like, you know, 100 feet, 50, and it starts giving us those signals, I'm just going to decrease the speed and just leave the autopilot on all the way down to the ground, like we're doing an emergency landing, even though we're not. It's just I don't have enough controls here to control the aircraft the way I want it. If I had a yaw or flight controls, which I'm going to eventually get, that way it makes it an easier flight and we can get on the ground safely. I'm going to do that, but for now I'm heavily relying on the autopilot to get us to the ground, which you really don't want to do. You want to be able to hand fly it 1,000 feet off the ground, but because we don't have too much except for this Xbox controller here to get on the ground, I really don't want to have any issues, especially with such a large aircraft. And also I'm really trying not to embarrass myself in this video, right?
We're trying not to.
Huh?
We're trying not to.
Try not to. I mean, it might be too late for that already by now, but who cares? We're having fun. We're having a good time. This is night flight. We just left Philly with our stomachs full of cheesesteaks, and we have crapped up the toilets on the 747 all the way to Whataburger in Texas. Yeehaw! Right? We're going to Texas, baby. You know what they say.
Have you went before over there or not?
Texas? Yeah, Texas is great. I've been to Houston, Dallas, and what's the other place? South Texas? Can you look up a city in South Texas? There's another place I've been. Houston is pretty cool. It's like more of like a, I don't know. It's really chill. It seems like more of like a college vibe. Dallas is more like Texas. You know what I mean? Like Houston is like pretty cool outside. Like I mean, Texas is awesome altogether. Everything around there, and the people are super friendly. Like for example, when you're a truck driver over there, like, and you're there, like, you feel like respect. And also the people, like, if you open a door, it's like, and there's a woman walking in or out, like, they look at you like, you better hold that door, you know?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's like a respect thing, which is cool. Like, I like that, you know? Like, and then you got that type of, like, you know, Texas is like just a lot of empty space. It's big and wide and open, and the speed limit's super fast on most of the roads over there. Like even the back roads are like 75 miles an hour and stuff, which is crazy. It's pretty cool, and it's a lot of open areas, a lot of, you know, just nice little towns you can go through. I don't know, I'm trying to think what else. Like, it's just, I love Texas. I thought it was awesome. I like pretty much every part of Texas is cool that I've been to. Even the southern is so crazy. Like, you can be literally driving in the middle of nowhere for a long time, and then all of a sudden see like a house in the middle of nowhere, and they have their own water supply and all that stuff, and then you don't see nothing for like another 2 hours, and then you see like one or two more houses, and then nothing. And it's like literally like you feel like this is a place where aliens probably abduct you, you know? They're like, and no one's gonna know, and if you tell them, they're gonna think you're crazy, but there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there. Like, an alien can literally be your best friend and probably come back and land and hang out with you, and you can tell everybody, and they'll still be like, you're crazy, you know? But things happen out there that, you know, you never know. I mean, there's literally nothing. It's crazy. It's cool though. I like that. I thought, Man, imagine living like that. Like, we live in these, like, small environments where you feel like this is your life. Like, you go to work, you go home, you do this, you do that, right? But, like, some of these places you go and visit, and they're, like, in the middle of nowhere, you're like, wow, like, these people are, like, brave, you know? Like, and it's not as claustrophobic. What happened? Are we in trouble? You're in trouble? What'd you do?
Left some cloth in the
You left glasses?
living room.
Where?
The living room.
Oh. And she's mad at you? It's nice.
That's in Texas.
Is it? Oh wow.
In that city.
Let me show that in the stream. I show. Look at this. This is in Texas. You guys see that? Hold on a sec. I don't know. I'm waiting for it to show up in the stream, but it's lagging a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. You guys saw that. Sorry. I have probably held it up for way too long. Sorry. All right. Yeah. Did you look up South Texas? Or no?
South?
Yeah, just like El Dorado, I think it is. No, that sounds like made up. Never mind. Is that a car? I don't know. No. Not El Dorado. We're about to make a left bank here.
South Texas.
Huh? What?
There's a lot of cities.
Let me see. I'll tell you once I see it.
Sierra Blanca.
No, let me see.
Van Buren.
No.
Marfa.
No.
Alpine.
No.
Pecos.
No.
Fort Strong.
No.
San Angelo.
No. Can I see that for a second?
Abilene.
No. South.
Spring.
No.
San Antonio.
San Antonio. Let me see. Let me see that.
Austin.
No. Hold on. Let me see. Can I see the? Let me see.
Austin.
Can you show me that? Oh my god, man.
Corpus Christi.
Can I see? How many times do I have to ask the same?
Victoria.
Never mind. Forget it.
San Angelo.
Co-pilots, you know what I mean? No. If I heard the name, I would know it. I just didn't hear the name yet.
San Antonio.
No. Can I see?
New Mexico.
New Mexico is a whole different state.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, you wrote K in the chat and didn't send anything. Can I see?
No.
Come on, just show me the freaking map, dude. Down here. Oh, never. I don't see it, but I remember what it is. It's El Paso.
El Paso?
Yeah, look up El Paso. I went to El Paso, which is like right on the border. It's really cool. I liked it. I thought it was awesome, man. South Texas like that, it's cool. That's where you start to get like west. You know, like when you go out west and you think of Texas and out west, like in my mind anyway, that is what I usually pictured.
Ciudad Juarez.
Huh?
Ciudad Juarez.
I don't know, but they have some good food out there too.
El Paso.
Also, you get some real authentic Mexican food, not like the kind that we have. Actually, this is Florida, so we have some pretty good, but like, yeah, that's it. El Paso. El Paso, man, that route, if you go west over there, man, that's where you find nothing. You'll find absolutely nothing. And also, maybe something.
What is that is located in the Area 51?
No, that's Nevada, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, Las Vegas and Nevada.
Yeah, that's in Nevada.
Yeah, Nevada is a really cool place too. You have Nevada, man, I've been out there too, man. Like, we got to do a flight out to Nevada. Nevada be cool to go. But
Oh, Nevada is close to Utah.
yeah, all those
California,
places.
Arizona.
Yep. And Arizona is one of my favorite places. I mean, used to be. It still is, but you know.
Memphis Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra.
Arizona's cool. All those
We
places.
went to Seattle.
47 Memphis Center, continue to Galileo as planned.
Galileo. We're going to Galileo.
Have you ever went to Seattle?
Hold on. Sorry. I'm getting instructions. Give me 1 sec. Where?
Seattle.
Seattle?
Yes.
Washington?
Yes.
Nah, I don't know. I never been there, but
Montana.
no, but my dad wanted to move to Montana his whole life. But he doesn't even know anything about Montana.
What about North Dakota?
Yes. North Dakota I've been to.
In South.
South Dakota also, yes.
What about Wyoming?
Where?
Wyoming?
What is it?
Wyoming?
Oh yeah, Wyoming. Phew. Super crazy place.
Why?
I mean, it's like, that's definitely west. It's like nothing out there.
Being
It, like,
honest with you, I didn't know that that existed.
huh?
I have never heard about that state.
Wyoming?
I have never heard about
Wyoming, like, at least in trucking, Wyoming is the most dangerous state you can go through. It goes into Salt Lake City, Utah. It goes into Utah, but you go to Salt Lake City through Wyoming
Yeah,
sometimes.
because it's surrounded by Montana, North and South Dakota, Nebraska,
Uh-huh.
Colorado, Utah,
Uh-huh.
and
I've been to all those states you just named. But
I went just to Colorado.
Wyoming,
And I loved it so much.
like Wyoming, you can literally, if you wanted to, park your truck on the side of the road and walk to the right or left and never be found again. I mean, there's nothing out there too. And it's such a crazy that there's an actual film that they filmed that's famous in Wyoming. Encounters. Did you ever see Encounters? You guys ever see Encounters? Encounters of the Third Kind? Is that what it is, or Fifth Kind? I don't know.
I don't know.
Look up that movie. Can you look up that movie for me?
What is the Area 51?
Huh? Area 51?
Can you fly like
Fly what?
through there?
Area 51? No, it's a
And
military.
crash.
They won't let you. Huh?
Try to fly over there and crash.
Maybe I can land on the military base with this 747.
Or you know what you can do also?
What?
Fly on
Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra. 747 flight level 220.
a military base.
Boeing Alpha Sierra.
And you will get 5 stars.
Center, continue to Galileo as planned.
Dude, we can try it on this game. We
You don't
can't
know
do
what
it in real life.
What I'm thinking about.
No, I'm sorry, what?
You don't know what I'm thinking about.
Wait, what?
They say just fly through a military base, so that way you get 5 stars.
Oh, like Grand Theft Auto?
Yes.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't.
Getting 5 stars in Microsoft Flying Simulator.
I don't think it's the same. Oh, crap. We are... Oh, shoot. Oops. I just put us on a heading by accident. Ooh, sorry, guys.
Silent.
Huh?
Nothing.
What? We're banking right again. Just don't worry. I'm trying not to make too many mistakes because I do not want to take long. I just was heading the setting and I accidentally hit activate. Activate.
That's a freaking desert.
What?
The Area 51.
Yeah, dude, it's Groom Lake. Area 51. We're gonna have to fly over there one of these days. Maybe we can take a small aircraft and do an aerial view and see what happens in the flight simulator in Area 51. That might be a fun one to do soon, right? Like a short one. But we got to get some flight controls because,
You should fly it also on the triangle.
Bermuda Triangle?
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. We left Florida yesterday. Went to Philadelphia. We're headed to Houston, Texas, and the next flight. Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, maybe we could do a short flight tomorrow from Houston to Nevada.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll head out even further west and go to Nevada and go check out. See if we can land on Groom Lake on Area 51. What do you think?
That would be cool.
Maybe we can take the A320 out there.
Oh, true.
See what happens. Or we can take the private jet Cessna. What is that? The, what's the Cessna? I forget. I would like to take, oh, you know what? If we get early enough and we have daylight, I can actually fly one of the double prop planes out there. Like some a little bit smaller. That way we have more, like, control of what we're doing and where we're going, you know? With a smaller aircraft, it's a little bit easier. If I could just figure out how they work. Oh my god. Excuse me. Huh?
Eventually.
Yes. I'm gonna look up the... After we're done, I'll look up the stream and I'm gonna just check the aircrafts on this game and then I'll search them and then figure out how to use their autopilot and all that. It's pretty much all standard stuff, but I just want to make sure. I think we're good. We're doing pretty good. I think, look, once we hit about here, which doesn't seem to be too much further, I think we're going to start our descent and our slowdown and all that stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed up a little bit here. Right? We're doing pretty good, right?
Yes.
You want to look up an airport?
We just have to wait until you land.
I mean, yeah, land. That's right.
That's what it's going to
What?
put on test your skills.
Yeah. Right about now, we should be doing what's called a math test, where you check everything, all the configurations, see if we need an alternate airport and everything else, and check the fuel and the pounds and everything and make sure we're going to make it. That's what they call it. It's called a math test. Usually the co-pilot will print out a piece of paper and it gives you all the information of what you're going to need. And it'll also give you weather and everything that the pilots tell you. Like, hey guys, we're going to be landing in Huston, Texas, where it is 37 degrees and or whatever it is. Maybe it's 7 degrees. I don't know. Let's look. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to use my phone here and find out what's going on. Wow, looks like we have some storms rolling in above Florida here, but it looks like the rest of the country is clear. I put it on real-time aviation, but we went out of Philadelphia, and there's weather to the east here, but it's not in Philly, so we probably just flew right out of that, and it is clear. The whole weather condition all the way up to Houston is clear. Let's see. We're gonna be landing in Houston. Houston is a humongous circle. So like there's north, south, east, and west Houston, and there's a huge highway around all of Houston. And depending on what part of Houston you're going to, you go through this one major road, which I think is US 29. And they have also US 10, but US 29 goes around the whole, like, Houston area in like a kind of like a circle square. And depending on where you go, you get off and then go on to whatever alternate route. But I remember that from Houston. That's a pretty crazy thing too. And they have Whataburgers all around that. Yeah. And you can park a tractor trailer in most of those because they're pretty big and they're designed to be truck friendly. That's one thing about Texas, baby. You can rely on them. To get your full. What? Okay. Alright, our co-pilot left and went to the restroom. Cool. 220. Let's see.
Calling Alpha Sierra, 747 Houston Center, continue to Sierra Whiskey Bravo as planned.
Alright, we're continuing to Whiskey Bravo as planned, and we're just headed south here, guys. Yeah. Not bad. We got one more waypoint, and then I think when we hit here, I believe that's when they're going to start our descent. We have 5 miles until this waypoint, and then they're going to give us more information. I'll be able to tell you how many miles out we are from there. Huston, Texas, the current temperature is 46. So, yeah. 62, 3 p.m., 45 at 8 a.m., 0 rain. We got pretty good weather from Philadelphia out to Houston here. Clear skies, nice relaxed flight. So that's good. We don't got nothing going on with that. That's pretty nice. Usually weather condition moves from west to east. We don't have anything going on right now. It's pretty uneventful out here, which is what we want. We want a nice, relaxed, and smooth flight for our passengers. I'm getting some noise picked up here in the headset. I don't know if you guys can hear that. What is that? All right, cool. So we're doing good here. We're doing good. Let's see. Oh, here's the Houston terminal. Wow, they got a couple different airports out here. I don't know what airport we're flying to. No, there's like 2 other airports. Alright, cool. I don't know. Whatever. I hear something going on back there. Alright, guys. We're doing it. I'm going to go ahead and let me see. 81 miles to our next waypoint. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom. I gotta pee again. Sorry, guys. We're almost there. I'm gonna go ahead and do that before we get too close, because I think once we hit the next waypoint, they're gonna give us vectors for our airport, our ILS, and also drop our altitude to 3,000 and all that stuff. So we'll be basically getting ready to set up and configure to landing. So yeah, let's get all that ready to go. In the meantime, I'll be right back.
contact Huston Center on 134.8.
Alright guys, I'm back. Let's see here. We got another handoff. 134.8. 134.8. I just had to go make myself some coffee. This night flight is taking a lot longer than I thought, guys. Alright, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and probably some of you guys are sleeping back there, as wouldn't blame you. We're at okay, 56 miles from the next waypoint, which isn't bad. That's not bad. We should be all right. We're getting there. I really hope that they give us, oops, sorry, you know, some vectors. It doesn't look like we're too far away. I mean, like, look, boom, boom, that's it. So we're almost there, I hope. It's 2 hours and 22 minutes. That's what they say. Not sure how long that's been going on for, but we'll find out. Hey, if you guys watched my last video, thank you. I'm gonna leave that at the end of this video. And if you guys are enjoying these, I will continue to make them. I'll continue to make them even if you are not, and hopefully we can get you guys to enjoy them. But no, I'm just kidding. But you know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a shorter flight tomorrow. Probably something like from Houston to Nevada, maybe Houston to Vegas or something like that. That should be a shorter flight. I need to do a little bit of a shorter flight. I shouldn't do such long flights like this. I like to do it on the weekend. This is a weekday, so I don't want to do too long of flights. I wish I could speed these up or chop them up for you and edit them, but I just put them out there and leave them. It's enjoyable. I enjoy it, you know. But I don't want to bore you guys for too long, so yeah, I'll start doing like 45-minute flights each night, and then on the weekends we'll do these longer ones where we have more time. So yeah, if it's a 2-hour flight or more, we'll see how it goes. We'll just play it by ear for now. And that's my plan. If I can do like 1 or 2 hour short flights and then go from there and do longer flights on the weekend, that is what I plan to do. Reason being is because I do have another job besides doing this. So we're gonna go ahead and continue our flight, and we are getting close to Houston, guys. We're not too far. I mean, we got a lot of waypoints, but pretty much we're gonna be crossing the line over here. Our plane's right there, so like we're doing good. We're gonna be coming down and getting out. There's a waypoint right there, 33 miles away. Oh yeah, we're getting. This is great. This is the exciting part. This is the part where, you know, this is it, man. Like, as Home Alone would say, this is it. Don't get scared now. That's what, you know. I don't know if you guys like that movie, but I love that movie. That was one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. I mean, who doesn't like Home Alone? Well, maybe people don't like it. I don't know. I like it. I always liked it. I always thought that was so cool. When I was a kid, I was like, man, how do you become an actor? My favorite scene in Home Alone is, well, one of many favorite scenes, but for some reason, when he's walking home after he bought groceries and the bags rip, I always find that funny. I don't know why. That was genius. And the other time where he stole, like, the thought he was a thief and he stole a toothbrush by accident because he was afraid of that old dude that shovels snow. And he ran away and he's like, oh man. And he looks at the toothbrush and he's like, I'm a thief. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's getting late. This is what happens when you're on these late flights, right, guys? Put some lighting on down here so I can see what's going on, you know. Oh, that might be a little too bright. Let's tone it down a little bit. Right there. That's good. Alright. We don't need too much light. I wonder if there's one over here. Let's see. You got one? No, they got one, but... Oh, check that out. Oh, wow. Oops. That's a little too much. How about that, guys? I didn't know there was so many lighting in here. That's pretty crazy. I'm just looking at these lightings. All these different side buttons. Some of these light up different things. I didn't know that. Like all this stuff here. Oh yeah, we gotta arm the brakes. I'm gonna go ahead and put this at max. We are flying a heavy aircraft. Let's see here. Flaps are armed. There's good and bad to some of this new game. Okay, we're getting close. We got to hand off the Houston Tower, so we're going to go ahead and get some information. 26 5. Let's see what Houston's going to tell us. I think they're going to make us begin our descent soon. We got 5 miles to our next waypoint. This is where things get exciting. Eagles as planned. So we're almost at Eagles. We're 5 miles out. And we'll be at this one next in 21 miles here. Look at this, guys. We'll be able to see Houston soon, I think. Man, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for flying with Liberty Airlines. We left Philadelphia International Airport and we are headed to Huston, Texas. In 22 hours and 22-minute flight. Probably been on here longer, but we're going to be getting our descent shortly into Houston. It's currently 46 degrees and clear skies. Thank you guys again for flying with us. All right, here we go. Let's see what they want us to do next. 15 miles out to our next waypoint. We'll get more instructions soon. We probably should. Well, we're just going to continue until they tell us what to do. I got a good distance here. But these waypoints are starting to get faster and closer, so that's a good sign. 17 miles to the next one, and then let's see what happens. It's 12:28. Oh my god, I think we have been in flight for 2 hours. I tried to start the stream a couple times, it just, we were having problems, so we had it set up a little bit late. That's alright, you know, happens, right? So we're flying the 747. Let's just see what's going on out here. Look at that. It's a nice plane. The moon's out. We're cruising up here, guys. Look at that. You can see. Nice and smooth and quiet.
Boeing 747, contact Houston Center on 133.8.
Okay. All right.
133.8, Boeing 747.
133.8. We're hitting our next waypoint. We're banking a little bit here. That's good. Let's see what they want us to do.
Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra.
Another 19 miles out to
220.
this.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 Houston Center, continue to turn as planned.
All right, cool. Our next timer, I think we already passed timer. What is he talking about? All right, guys, cool. We're doing it. We're gonna go ahead and just slow it down a little bit here, because I don't want to overshoot anything. We got some time, but I don't know the distance for these waypoints. Oops, sorry. Moving that map. Let me see. Okay. You see over here? This, I don't know the distance between here and the airport, but I don't think it's too much. Alright, so we're beginning our descent. That's good. 16,000 feet. Alright, so that's a good sign. A knowledge. Let's just load 16,000 feet. All right, we're descending to 16,000 feet.
Please expedite your descent to 16,000 feet.
All right, guys, we're doing good here. So far, so good. All right, cool. Our light just went off here. It finally died, so that's all right. We are okay. We are actually, wow, look at this. Check this out, guys. All right, so we are definitely getting ready to land. We got a lot of stuff coming up, so we're just gonna decrease our speed to 250. We're gonna get ready here. We don't need any more speed for now. I think we should be able to cruise all the way down. Alright, cool. Yeah, these are pretty much all of our next waypoints that will bring us right to the ILS, which will activate the localizer and hit the approach. We are beginning our descent into Huston, Texas. Thank you guys again. We are doing it. Oops, crap. I didn't mean to hit that. Oops.
747 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Oh, man. Oops. Oh, well.
Boeing 747 continue to hard turning and following heading 250 resume on navigation.
Alright, cool.
Continue to hard
Alright.
turning and following heading 250, proceed on course Boeing 747.
Alright, we're okay. Cool. Leave it alone. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Look, guys. We're headed into Houston. Houston, Texas, baby. Cool. I mean, like, I don't have all the information I need for some of these, but these waypoints, you're supposed to be at certain altitudes on different ones. That's pretty much what they're for. If I knew what they were, I would love to tell you, but you know, they'll tell you along the route like 700, you know, like this might be 7,000, this might be 3,000, and so on. So yeah, we want to get down to 16,000 feet. We're coming up to that soon. We'll probably get more information very shortly here, and when we do, we'll have to move quick and precise, because we'll be trying to get down to about 3,000 when we hit over here, and go from there, see what they want us to do next. All right, we're coming up on 16,000 feet now. Let's see what they want us to do next. There we go. Descend to 10,000. That's what we're going to be doing right now. Let's go ahead and acknowledge them.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet, Boeing 747.
Alright, cool. We go down to 10,000. We're going there now. There we go. Alright, we're on our way down to 10,000. We're going to go ahead and slow again to 220. We're going to go ahead and keep descending and slowing. Uh-oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh no, that's not what we want. Come on. What the heck? We're going way too fast. See, this is the kind of stuff that happens on the descends that I don't understand. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here, but jeez, let's put the speed brake on. Let's slow this plane down a little bit. We're getting a little bit too shaky here. I'm just putting the speed brakes up so when we're descending, we're just also decreasing the speed to 220 because we're descending super fast. We only want to go 10,000 feet.
747, you are 31 miles east. Descend and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect RNAV Yankee runway 27 approach via Cells transition.
Alright.
Cleared to Cells.
11. So
747, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
alright, here we go. So descend to 3,000 feet. We're going to be doing that right now. Let's see, we are making our approach, guys, so we need to just get this plane under control.
Boeing 747, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
We're gonna go ahead and do that now. Approach. We're gonna slow.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect RNAV Yankee runway 27 approach via Cells transition. Cleared to Cells Boeing 747.
Alright, we're doing it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and slow.
Boeing 747, contact Houston Center on 133.4.
Okay, a lot of things happening. Let's go ahead and get this set down. Knowledge. Turn.
Going to
133 decimal 4. Switching. Alright. There we go. We're at 8,000. We're slowing. We're gonna go ahead and pull these back. 29er decimal 9er2. God, we are already. Oh my God, we are going way too fast here. Let's see if we can put some of these laps down. 1, 4. 4, 3, 5, 0.
Houston approach Boeing Alpha Sierra 747.
Got the localizer.
7,100 feet for 3,000 feet.
Alright, come on, guys. We gotta pull this
Boeing
back.
Alpha Sierra 747 Houston approach. Continue
29er decimal 9er 2. We're just gonna go ahead and pull that back. We're over speeding, but it's alright. Oh my god. We gotta get this plane slowed down, man. Jeez.
Boeing 747 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Gee, we're trying, bro. We're coming in way too fast. So we're pulling back on these speed brakes to bleed out some of the speed. And we're trying to drop to 2,000 feet. And we don't want to bleed off all of it. Okay, knowledge. There's the airport right there in front of us, so we got our flaps set 25. We're at 4,000. We are trying to get down as fast as possible, but not too fast. We're gonna go to 3,000 feet per second. Let's put down the landing gear now that we're getting close here. Put on these landing lights. We should put them on at 10,000. I forgot. But alright, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Altitude. Let's drop, guys. Let's drop. Let's hit that localizer. That should get us on course. Alright. Under 3,000. Localizer should pop up soon. We're under the localizer right there, so we're doing 170 knots. The airport's right there. We're almost at 2,000 feet. There you go. Approach and localizer. I think that should help us. I don't really know. We're gonna even out here in a second. There we go. Okay, we're gonna bring the nose up. And there's a localizer just coming up right now, so come on. Hit that approach, baby. Come on, come on, come on. What is happening now? Oh no, we're gonna... Oh, Jesus, come on.
Boeing 747, you are 11 miles east of Houston. Contact Houston Tower on 125.35 when inbound. Tower on 125.35 Boeing 747.
Oh, Jesus.
Houston Tower, Boeing Alpha Sierra, 74710 miles east inbound RNAV Yankee runway 27 approach.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with this now.
Boeing Alpha Sierra, 747 Houston Tower.
Oops.
Cleared RNAV Yankee runway 27 approach. Altimeter 29.9er, 2 wind 222 at 5. Cleared RNAV Yankee runway.
Whew. Alright, so... I don't know if we're on the approach. Come on, baby. Let's get it. We're way too high. We're gonna have to drop down a little bit here, guys. Alright, there we go. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Hit that localizer, guys. There we go, there we go, there we go. Easy, boys.
Cleared to land runway 27.
Oops. Shoot. Come on, come on.
Information Yankee 0500 Zulu.
Come on, come on.
Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,100 feet. Boeing 747, please acknowledge.
Okay. Come on. They're giving us information.
Runway 27, Boeing 747.
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. Come on. Let's bring the speed back. Come on, we do not want to go too fast here, guys. 200. We're doing it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Here we go, guys. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. All right, we're on the ground, guys. We're just breaking. No reverse thrust because I don't want to crash, but God. Come on, this stupid controllers, but okay, we're okay. We overshot the runway a little bit, but it's alright. Alright. There we go, guys. We did it. We landed. Okay, that's not bad. Come on, you know. Alright, cool. Alright, guys, not the best landing, but hey, we landed, you know. Alright, cool. Break. 11950. Boom. Cool. All right, guys. So we have arrived. We've arrived in Huston, Texas. We did it. I didn't crash. Successfully landed in Huston, Texas. Woo! All right, there we go, guys. See, not as bad as you guys thought it was. I guess I could definitely learn. Disable. Okay. I don't need any of this anymore. We could just turn that off. All right. We're gonna go ahead and turn off the runway here and head over to the terminal. Let's get you guys some nice Whataburgers. There we go. There we go. What the heck is this? I don't know what that was. What the heck? I don't know. Why is there an... Oops. There's a highway to the right. Where are we going here? Sorry, guys. The terminal's over here. But there we go. There it is. Okay. I found it. Sorry. I turned the wrong way. There it is. There's the terminal. Alright, we're getting information of ground. Alright, there's the terminal. Cool, there's another plane right there. Look at that, guys. We made it. Welcome to Huston, Texas. Go get yourself a Whataburger. Oh, what? Come on, dude. I can't. You saw. We didn't crash. I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway. For some reason, every time this game glitches out. But we did it. Alright, main menu. There we go, guys. We're on the ground in Huston, Texas. We have successfully landed. We got as far to the terminal as we could. I was going to shut down the aircraft, but for some reason the game glitched out on me. It said we crashed again, but I had the brakes set, so I'm not sure how that happened. Alright. Well, that's it, guys. For now, we're in Huston, Texas. Thank you so much for flying today with Liberty Airlines. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that thumbs up if you like this video, and stay tuned for more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again. Until next time. Bye. And there's another video right there of the first one that I did. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Thank you. All right. Bye now.